Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. If it's your first time, you may not know that we need a straight back chair without arms, and a pair of light hand weights, and a tennis ball, a slightly larger ball, one that a child would play with, and some water. So if you have all of those things, I invite you to have a seat toward the front of your chair. Your feet flat on the floor and some space behind you, so you're not using the back for support. Your hands resting softly on your thighs. Look forward as you take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Relaxing the shoulders, look down, stretch the neck. And then raise the head and look up. And back to a neutral position. Listen to your shoulders. Again, look down, drop the chin to the chest, and now circle the head. Nice. And the other way. Looking down, looking up and stretching. Last time, chin to the chest and center. Shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Good. Where is everyone? I mean, the other people.
We're looking for blue shoes. Couldn't find them evidently.
They're blinded from Wednesday down. Good. And the arms now out to the side, relaxing the shoulders, move the fingers. Yeah, they should have gone with sunglasses. Stretch those fingers out, tapping each one to the thumb. Good. And now scratch something. Squeeze, tight fist, and then relaxed hand. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it, 5. Use your outdoor voice. 3, 2, 1. We come back to that position for some arm circles. Yeah, stretching. And then reverse the circle. Let's keep those arms overhead, reaching up. 1 and 2. Stretch the hand. 3 and 4. One more on each side. As you lower those arms about shoulder height, and then bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. You come to rest and a stretch. Oh yeah. Good. And then to the other side. Perfect. Cross them over your chest, placing the hands on your shoulders. Twist. Looking behind you. And then to the other side. Good. Focus forward as you uncross, placing them here. Your feet still wide. Shift some of that weight to one side. Opposite hip is up. And 2, and good, 3, and 4, and one more. And now, Steve, take it into a march. Lifting those knees, arms moving, just for balance. Barefoot. Good job. And then we come to rest right here. Still, if you lean back, you should not be able to touch the chair. So give yourself some space. The arms are dropped, and it's heel taps out and in with a flexed foot. 2, and 3, thank you, Mary. 4, and one more. 5, and rock forward and back. Good. 1 up, 1 down. and then we come to rest right there. So that's warm up. Reach down and locate those weights, placing one in each hand, wrapping the fingers around, and then here, tucking the elbows. Lift them up to the shoulder for a bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good posture. 5, 6. Look at all those smiles.
7,
8. Yeah, exactly. 9, 10. And then they rest. Maybe stretch the fingers. Take a deep breath. Yeah. And again, they tuck. Looking forward, raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, toss me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them. Drop those arms to the outside of the chair legs. Lift one up, tucking that elbow to the back and stretching to the side. Trying to, nice job. And come up. Other side, work it. Good. And then both, again, drop to the side, rotating the arm and the shoulder forward. And then pull them back, pinching the shoulder blades together. Good. And there. So we're gonna keep these in our hands. We're gonna work shoulders. So, I'm sorry, we're gonna work triceps on this one. So drop it and a little forward. So it's a flat back. It's not here, but there. And the arms are just hanging to the side. We're gonna lift them up by bending the elbows, extending both arms to the back and squeeze. Dennis, watch the legs on that walker. I don't want you to scratch yourself. And up and squeeze. Do you feel it?
Feel it.
And 3, to the back and squeeze. Yes, exactly. And down. 4, back, bend,
5,
down. Up, extend, bend, drop. Up, extend, bend, drop. Up, straighten, bend, drop. Lift them high, straighten, bend, down. 2 more. Up, to the back, bend, down. Up, to the back, bend, and down. Yeah, you feel that, don't you?
Yeah.
So stretch it out, breathing. Yeah. The next is just a little different. We won't bend. We're just going to extend to the back. So again, they drop. Sitting tall, transferring some weight forward, looking about 2 feet beyond your toes. Both arms to the back and they're straight. So it's 1, 2, thank you, 3, 4, 5. Which one do you like best? 6. Either one. 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you ready to put them down? Yeah, underneath the chair maybe? Good. So bicep was the first one, tricep was the second one that we've done. So we're gonna bring our feet in to a closed position. A little adjustment maybe in the chair. Arms crossed. Looking forward, the legs now straight out. The feet together, lift them up and it's flex and point. 2, 3. I don't mean to blind you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them up in that flex position. And the heels are together. Toes are out and in. 2. Good. 3, 4. Now reverse it. Heels out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring them to the floor. Separate the feet. Uncross the arms. And take a deep breath. Exhale. Always have that water close by. I know that I don't stop, but if you need to, please do. So extending 1, cradling the knee with both hands. Again, tall. You're gonna reach from the hip. Those slide down like you're gonna tie your shoe, which she is. All right, and drop into that stretch. The head drops. Come up slowly. That leg now, tuck it back. The other one, sliding those arms down the leg. The head drops nice, Marion. Take a deep breath. And come up. And then again, that first leg, the arms out, but the hand is open and palms facing forward, yeah. And you're gonna twist, the opposite hand reaches for that foot, and that's where your focus is. The other arm is reaching for the ceiling with an open hand. Nice, Dennis. And then come up, and then twist the other way, same arm as leg. Again, your focus is on that foot, good. And come up. The arms drop, that leg comes in, the other extends out. Opposite arm first, reach down there, good. Breathe into the stretch and come up. Twist the other way, look down at the foot, that's your focus. Good. And come up, beautiful. And then the arms, and everything comes back to that position. One weight, both hands. I had to look at that the other day, I laughed. I'm sure everyone else did too. So anyway, they're held horizontally and knuckles on top, and they start right in between the knees. So looking forward, raise them no higher than your chest. It's 1 and down, working shoulders, yes. 3,
And
there you go. 4,
and
5, count with me. 6, you don't want to do any more than you have to. 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, take a break. They're never long enough, right? But it's still a break nonetheless. So, sit tall, they're wrapped, straight out, never locking the elbow or the knee, but they are straight arms and they start right there. And it's up, down, not too high. 2, good. 3, can you feel this work shoulders?
yes,
5, 6, 7, that little pause, 8, 9, last one, 10. And you'll be happy to know that we're done with upper body. So again, we take this in a wide position, the legs open, shifting your weight from side to side, opening at the hip. If you look over, is your knee in line with your foot? It should be, yeah. So the arms are out, again, open hand, placed on the inside of one knee for support, straight up. Twist, reach for the ceiling with that open hand, and the other one is reaching for your ankle or the floor. And come up, beautiful. And then this one here, this one up, twist, reach, 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 up, good. Breathe with it, beautiful. Both arms out to the side, they drop slowly, and then they come in, pivoting on the heel and the ball of the foot, and there. So think of zip it up, the arms crossed. Look over your knees, a flat back. Open the knees and break in those blue shoes. Yeah, all the weight on the outside of that foot, and come up. Now they're really comfortable like slippers. And then there, perfect. And uncross and separate your feet, dropping those arms to the side. And again, being mindful of your posture. You're gonna lift one, it's a flexed foot, extend and point and flex. 2,
3,
thank you. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, slam on the booty. 10, and bring it back. And the weight shifts to the other side, and it's up and out. 2, 3, working hips, knees, and ankles. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and right there. And again, take a deep breath. We're gonna do some modified jumping jacks. Don't be scared. All right, so where you start in this position, what it is not is sliding across the floor. It's not. So it works a lot of the abdominal muscles, the arms dropped. If you need to hold on for balance, use the chair legs. But it looks like up, out, up, in. You got it. 2, 3, Perfect. 4, 5, 6. Lift them up and in. 8, 9, 10. Forward and back. Same deal. Lift up and out and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're using those abdominal muscles, if you can feel that. We're going to take this and we're going to slowly scoot around to the side. Sitting side saddle, right? So you've got that chair leg in between your feet, shoulders, hips, knees, and heels. The inside hand holding the frame of the chair. Find something to look at that lifts your chin off your chest, and extend the outside arm. And hold on to that chair as you extend the outside leg, and then grab something. Bring it closer to your chest, bring the leg in, round the back, tuck the chin. You're in a ball. Good. Again, stretch out. Stretch everything out. Nice. Curl it up. One more. Lengthen that spine. Extend that arm and leg in opposite direction. Curl in. Tuck the chin to the chest. And come up. Perfect. Then we turn to do it on this side. So again, give yourself a good placement with your feet for balance. The inside hand holds the frame. Outside arm reaches, outside leg extends as far as you can, and curl up. And again, reach out. Good. Curl up. Tuck the chin to the chest. Don't poke anyone in the eye. Stretch it out. And curl. You guys are too close. Scared me. All right, great job. We're back to this position where our feet are wide again for balance, our hands braced on what's left of the chair. We're going to lift ourselves out of the seat using upper body strength. So the legs are just there for balance. So place your hands and lift yourself up. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now bring your feet in a closed position. Feet and knees, it's option. And then forward in the chair. Again, hold on and sit tall. Lean back slightly, knees to the chest. It's up. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Thank you. Yeah, drink some water if you need it. Out. So the midline, that's where those feet cross. A lot of the leg is off of the seat. The arms extend, and today they're overhead. So you're gonna reach out of the rib cage and over for that foot on top. 1. Again, up and over. 2. Good. 3. Up. 4. 1 more. 5. Beautiful. And then the other one on top. Again, you know, your ribs, it's like when you buy ribs, there's muscle in between them. So we want to stretch that. Yeah. So extend up and over. 1, 2, 3. Good. Up and over. 4. 1 more. 5. Beautiful. All right. Separate the feet back to a starting position. The arms extend out from the shoulder. Toe touches in the air. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that way.
5.
We'll be doing 20.
6, 7, 8,
9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20. I'm not going to let you do that anymore. Yeah. Where is Bob? We falling apart. All right, sit tall. Again, be aware of your posture. Try not to use the back. So the shoulders are down, relaxed, the hand dropped, and then pull it back and flex. I know, we rely on that, right?
Yeah.
3, 4, and last one, 5. Close and open. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. And then curl it into a claw. And then a very tight fist. And then drop that. And then let it open. Yeah. Soft hands. They're even with each other. The shoulders are relaxed. Palms up, palms down, and up, and down, and one up, one down. Flip it, flip it. Both up. The elbows close to the ribs. The arms like a shelf to the side. As far back as you can. Good. And relax. No, and relax. All right, one out, palms up. Go underneath that free hand and gently grab the fingers, stretching that hand. Good. And then the other. Good. Back to the first. Pull them back. And there. Good. An open hand. They're out. Palms facing forward. Bend at the elbow. This just reminds me of like a big book that you want to close. Close the binding together, pages on your fingers, and then stretch. Good. And then there. So we keep our hands together, kind of like praying hands, and the elbows are resting on a table. There's some space between your hands and your chest as you dip forward, and then touch, and then dip, and touch, and there. Praying hands that you push. I don't find this one easy. No, there. Good job. All right. And the last one is a fold at the elbow, looking over at this hand, sliding that other across your chest and down the arm. See if you can match up your hands. Nice, Dawn, good. And then pull it out like a bow and arrow and unfold it. And then fold the other one, looking over here, slide it across. Can you match up your hands? Good. And then pull it out and unfold. Good. Shake them out. The last one's for me. I like to just rest it on my head, the chin lifted. Looking forward, gently pull that to the side. Any crack? No? Try the other side. No. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. So reach down and grab the weights, please. I often refer to your thigh as your workbench. So place those weights on your workbench out to the very edge with an open hand and good posture. So you're sitting up tall, one leg straight out, eyes off the floor, lift it up and down. It's a relaxed foot. 3, count with me, 4, please, 5, thank you, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, toes up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they feel really heavy, 7, 8, I don't know, 9, 10, and they come back to this position, shift slightly to the other side, eyes off the floor, and it's up, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, shout it out, 8, 9, 10, flex it up, and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, 10, and again there. So we're done. We're done with the weights anyway. And I mentioned earlier in the intro that we use a tennis ball, and I try to, unless I forget, to use this every class. Our balance begins at the bottom of our feet and is, we use this to wake up the nerves on the bottom of our feet, and we wake up our hands too. So think of your posture as you sit real tall in the chair, and then stretch the fingers of one hand, take the ball, and work it. Is there some big rummage sale today or garage? Where is everyone else? Yeah. A sporting event. All right. So the other one, stretch it. Good. And an open hand. Don't hold on to it, but just a soft hand. The other one resting on your workbench. You're gonna pretend like it's dice. You're gonna, don't really throw it, but just, yeah, good. You all look very comfortable doing that.
Yeah. That's what the rest of
Try
us
the other
are.
hand. No questions asked. All right. Yeah, back and forth. And maybe just roll it. Both arms out from the shoulder, both hands pretty close to each other. Toss it from one hand to the other. Look over your shoulder. Look over the other shoulder. Good job. And then hold it in one hand about 12 inches above the other and drop it. And then drop it. Practice that. Up for a challenge? Practice it with your eyes closed. It's okay.
Boing, boing, boing.
Steve will get it. Yeah. So it's okay. Just practice those things. So we're going to wake up our feet. If you were fortunate enough to have shoes that slip on and off quickly, you'll feel this more. It stimulates the bottom of your feet. Put your foot on it and roll back and forth. That one day that I did take my shoes off, boy, it does make a huge difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now the other one. And you usually have your sandals on, right?
My feet are complaining.
Ouch. Okay, better to have those then. All right, push down and roll. So, take that foot off, grab the ball, put it away, please. Maybe where the seat meets the back or somewhere at home. We're going to come back into the chair. Our feet still wide for balance, all the way in, where you feel the back against yours, and your feet pulled back slightly, engaging those lower abdominal muscles tight. Maybe your hands on your hips. Arch your back. You should create that little space back there that you could wave at Dawn. Hi, Dawn. And then close it up. And then arch your back. Close it up by tucking the tailbone underneath. Yeah. Keep those muscles tight. Look forward, extend the legs, and lift the feet. And it's a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they come back. They get pulled back slightly, away from the chair, shifting your weight, rocking and walking yourself to the very edge of the chair. A lot of the leg is off of the seat, the arms crossed, and the hands on your shoulders. We're going to keep your feet glued to the floor, but lean back, get real close to the chair, but don't touch it, and hold. Beautiful. And come up. 4 more. Hold. You always thought that if you did well, you didn't have to do it anymore, right?
Agree.
And all the way up. Good job. 2 more. Lean back and hold it. And come up. Last one. Lean back and hold. Perfect. And come up. Placing the hands here. Shifting the weight. It's a flat back. Looking, getting real close, looking over your knees, down at the floor. Lift a heel. Lift the other heel. Drop the first heel. Drop the second. It's up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. One more. Up, up, down, down. Just heels, up and down. Heels. And we're in a sit to stand position. Feet flat on the floor. That's upper body. Transfers the weight forward, nose over toes. The weight is placed in the ball of the foot as you come up. Nice job. And maybe you feel a little uneasy standing. So get your balance, look, and then bend. The weight is in the heel. You come back into the chair. Beautiful. And back to this position. Get used to shifting nose over toes. Show off. Look at you. Awesome. And then bend. Good. Again, pretty soon you won't need me, and then I'll feel that. And up. Bend. The weight is in the heel. All I ask is one more. All right, so. Beautiful. And back down. I don't know why we're in such a hurry, because I know what follows this. It's a seated crunch. So the fingers, that was awesome, everyone. They're here. The elbows stretched to the side. The warm-up is just a twist. Looking at one wall and then the other wall. And then you add the knee to the opposite elbow. And work that waistline 2. And up. 3. And lift. 4. And lift. One more. 5. And there. Great job. Have some water. Take a deep breath. And while you're at it, grab that larger ball. That was amazing, everyone. So the feet again on the floor, about hip, shoulder width apart. Holding that ball, palm of the hand, placing it on your chest, letting the elbows drop, relax shoulders, and then focus forward as you extend. You're gonna reach from the hip. Don't round the back, but just transfer that weight as far forward. Good, Steve, as far as you can without falling off the chair. And just hold it right there. Good. And then come up slowly, the arms raised overhead. Lean back slightly and hold. And come up. Again, they drop. The focus is the ball as you twist. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring it back to center. And go to the other side. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor for balance.
5.
I'm going with 5. Okay, whatever that was. And then it's right here. Not on the knee, but on the inside thigh. The hands are on top. And the feet now they're close together. Tall in the chair. Squeeze it hard. Lloyd, yeah. Roughly 20 seconds. It seems like forever, right? And relax. Great job. Hold the ball. We separate the feet, and we're going to get out of the chair. Willie won't be using this anymore. So put it somewhere where it won't get you in trouble. But we get to transfer the weight again and come all the way up. We'll be standing to the back of the chair. For some heel raises. Again, if you had a chair right behind you and one in front of you, your feet would be in that same position, that sit to stand position, but we don't have one back there. So fingers here, eyes off the floor, the weight on the ball of the foot as you lift the heels up, down for 10. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, transferring the weight to the heel, toes up, 2, 3, good, 4, nice Trudy, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stretch it out. I'm only turning my chair so that camera can see, but we're still behind the chair, about arm's distance from it, the feet flat on the floor. Transfer most of the weight to the ball of the foot, but don't lift the heel off the floor. Yeah, just most of that's on the ball of the foot. We're gonna look down at the seat, reaching from the hip, taking a bow. As you go down, be aware of where your weight is in your feet. It should be mostly on the ball of the foot. And now it's a flat back, and come up, Good stretch in the hamstring. Come forward, take that bow. Good, everybody's clapping. Nice, nice, good. And come up. Transfer the weight to one leg. This one extends to the back. Bend the standing knee and stretch it out. Oh, that feels good, yeah? Perfect, then come up, bring it forward, keep it wide, transfer the weight, and stretch it out. Good, and come up. We'll be standing to the back of that chair still for some balance exercises. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Your feet, shoulders, hips, and heels, they're all in line. Fingers on the back of the chair if you need it. If you don't, they're here. We're just gonna relax. Straight legs, just standing still. Looking at something in front of you so that you don't look down. It's about eye level. Now turn the head. Look at the horizon. Turn the head and look over your shoulder. Beautiful. Or look at your husband. And then turn. Good. Perfect. And center. If you can do this without touching the chair, it's better. Bring your feet to a closed position. No locking of the knees, but straight legs. Okay, standing tall. Again, turn to look over that first shoulder. Focus center. And then to the other side. Nice job. Very. And center. Separate the feet. Cross the arms. Turn. Center. And to the other shoulder. Turn. If you can, keep them here, crossed. Bring your feet close together. Be safe. If you don't feel safe, keep your hands on the chair. Yeah. And then again, turn. And focus center and turn to the other side. Turning just the head if you can. Good job. And center. So shake it out and yeah, shake it out. Good. Separate your feet. If you would, just look over those chairs, making sure that what we have brought to class. We've got a lot of empty chairs. You could put our extra stuff in the chair. We're gonna do some cardio. And something tells me that the one I chose doesn't sound very good. So you can always get cardio using your upper body. Most people don't think about it, but you can. We want to keep in motion. You can do a cameo. Who cares?
Whatever happened to Irene Cara? Irene Cara.
I'm gonna have to reel you in. Good job. Oh my. You didn't get enough.
That's your assignment, is to tell us
Oh,
what
okay.
happened to her next
Oh
time.
my gosh. Okay.
Who was it made that song famous? Summers?
Susan, yeah.
Irene Cara.
Irene Cara?
Yeah.
I don't either, that's why I said it.
K-A-R-A.
Is she the one that, I think Donna Summers is the one that made it famous?
Yeah, she didn't do that.
All right.
She didn't?
No. She did.
Did we get everyone? Okay. Make sure that you come back into the chair the way we practice. Yeah. And locate just one with both hands on it, though. Okay? So sit tall. Make sure that your feet are flat on the floor and your fingers are wrapped around that one weight. Arms straight up. Shoulders relaxed. Reach forward. It's a flat back. The weight drops between the feet and then all the way up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. More than halfway. 7. Up. 8. Woo! Up. 9. Up. That's it. 10. And up. Great job. And on the floor it goes. Sit tall. Take a deep breath through the nose. Slowly let it out through your mouth.
Deserts and streams,
Again.
rise of Dos Cabezas,
Again.
and the outlaws I see in my dreams.
Bow the head.
You
And look up. Stretch.
superstition.
Looking forward. It's a side stretch.
The warmth you give at sunrise.
Drop the chin to the chest.
Your sunsets will
Slowly circle the head.
your soul.
The other way.
Arizona,
Looking up.
you're the magic you
Looking
need.
down. And looking forward. Roll the shoulders to the front. Lift them up. Pull them back. And down.
You're the lifeblood of me.
The other way.
I love you, Arizona. Desert dust on the wind,
One more.
the sage and cactus
Again.
bloom,
Soft hands.
and the
Rotating the arm and the
smell
shoulder.
of the rain on your skin.
Place the other arm on top.
You're the magic you need.
But we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U. Use it for a face and voice exercise. So I'll do that. A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you all for being here present. And go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe. And above all, be kind to each other. see you here again day after tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.